You know, there are so many Tony Hawk games that could be amazing if they had a remaster or a remake. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, a good one, not that disgrace that we had before. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, 3, and 4, and of course the Underground series. Which Tony Hawk game would you like to see? Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. In this video, we're going to go over some old leaks of Tony Hawk returning in 2020, and then talk about some new leaks and possibly which Tony Hawk game could be returning, because some older leaks by the one and only Sabby over on Twitter, who, by the way, doesn't leak anything anymore, may give us a hint to what Tony Hawk game or even games could be coming back. So I guess I'll start off with Sabby. Now this tweet is from November 23rd, 2019, and it gives us some interesting information, and this is what it says. An Activision contact told me about a week or so ago about how Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 had demos/prototypes remade. They went around internally. I didn't share before as I wasn't sure if they were being remade as full games or just a test. I shared this info with just a few people, such as at Gino's Papa. Interestingly, Liam Robertson just mentioned this info in his podcast, seemingly corroborating the info. Nobody seems to know if both games are fully remade or if it's just a test for something else. Now if this is true, which if it's coming from Sabby I fully trusted, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 could be the two games that we're getting as remasters or remakes. As you know or maybe not know, the Spyro Reignited trilogy had all three games in, so this could end up being a bundle, which would be really cool. Fast forward to March 2020 and we have another leak by one of the artists that will have their songs in the game, and this is what they have to say. Just licensed 5 new songs to a Tony Hawk game in 2020. You'll be hearing this soon. Now I'm sure there are licensing problems with the songs in the Tony Hawk series, particularly with 1 and 2 since they were released so long ago, so putting new songs in, something I honestly don't want, but I guess I'm kinda okay as long as they're good songs, isn't really out of the realm of possibility. And that brings us to May 5th with a professional skateboarder, Jason Dill, speaking out about a new Tony Hawk game coming in 2020 while on a podcast by the name of The 9 Clubs with Chris Roberts, and this is what he had to say.
So do you guys know that there's a new Tony Hawk Pro Skateboarder coming out in 2020?
Heard about that. What?
Sean's in it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I made sure to add my board to the board you could pick, because I wanted to be in that shit too somehow.
So there are a couple scenarios I can see happening. One, we could be getting a Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster or remake and a new Tony Hawk game in 2020, or we could just be getting a new Tony Hawk game in 2020, or just a Tony Hawk remaster of Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Now, of course, other Tony Hawk games are not off the board too, like Undergrounds and American Wasteland and all the other ones. And also we have to remember, depending on which studio has their hands on these Tony Hawk games will play a large role in how good these games are. I think there's one thing that we can all agree on is that Robo needs to stay far away from this series, because look at the track record they have. So what do you think about today's news? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Robo Show, and for more gaming news like this, subscribe to Robo Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.